Part 8 of our Billie Holiday series. We got a lot to cover, man. Let's get into it. I have to revert back to her childhood for a second because this was sickening. This was the school, the Christian academy that she attended, St. Francis Academy, where she served 2 stints. And this is what they done. For any one of them that became pregnant, they would take them and put them in hot water and bathe them in mustard water. Why is that significant? Because mustard water in those times was a cheap way to have a miscarriage or a cheap abortion. Wow. Had it tough. And you're going to see why that's relevant to what I'm going to say later on. Those are nuns that did this to her. I'm sure everybody knows where Carnegie Hall is. And she was worried about getting out of jail after that year and a day stint and nobody coming to see her. She was terrified nobody would come to see her. And when she came out, Carnegie Hall was never packed like that ever until she did it. At that time, it was a record. Even people with tickets could not get in. That's how dope she was. I got to tell you about this time she met Maya Angelou. At the time, Queen Maya Angelou was a young singer. So Maya wanted to show her some love and shout her out. So she heard she was in the crowd and she wanted people to stand up and say, "Hey, we have a great woman in the audience tonight, Miss Billie Holiday." And Maya started singing her a song. I think the name of the song was "Baby, Please Don't Go Back to Louisiana." And by this time, her drug abuse was bad, hallucinations and stuff. And all of a sudden, Billie gets up and starts screaming, "Tell that bitch to stop singing that song. Tell that bitch to shut up. Shut that B up. You remind me of my mother." From what I read, Maya ran after her because Billie ran into the bathroom and started talking to Maya and Maya asked her what was wrong. She thought Maya was trying to shame her and shine on her because she was a drug head at this point. Billie explains to her they only applauded because they wanted me to stand up to see how far I fell and wanted people to applaud for a dope head. We got to do this part 9. Everybody, please like, share, repost.